You're good. Me too. I just celebrated a birthday. I just turned 25 in June of 2009, so that's how I've been saying it. Thank you so much. I'm not a woman yet. I'm 30, but I don't feel like a woman. I see girls my age with babies, and I'm not even like, oh my God, a new mom. I'm like, oh my God, this bitch is still babysitting. Wow, this economy. Everyone's going back to basics, I guess. Because I babysat for years, because this family just didn't come home one time, and it was rough. I hated babysitting. It's so hard, because it's like you're a mother, but you don't love them. So it's hard to do the right thing, right? I would just let them watch TV all day in the basement or wherever I kept them, and then who cares? I don't see the harm in letting your kids watch TV all day. I grew up watching TV, and I turned out perfect, and thank you. I don't read or anything, but that's, I mean, besides tweets and Plan B side effects, I'm not like digging into chapter books. That's how little I read. I still call them chapter books. I wish I could. I need to. I see girls reading sometimes. Like, I'll see a girl on the train just like in a book, and I'm just like, wow, like, did you lose your phone or something? Like, are you Amish? Do you need help? I just can't do it. The other day, I saw this girl, I was just like watching her, and she was just like, book. And like, she was just in it. Like, she didn't say that, but she was just like in it. And she's reading, and at one point she was like, I was like, fuck you, we get it. We all get it. You're better than all of us. You're entertained by the written word. Congratulations. I'll be doing interviews and they'll be like, what was the last book you read? I'm like, thinking back to 6th grade, like, The Giver, I don't know. Hatchet, did I finish Hatchet? I know better now. When someone asks me, like, what's your favorite book? I just say the Bible. And then no one wants to talk to me after that, yeah. It's the end of that conversation. I've lost a couple friends because of it. But I figure it's friends who wanted to talk about books, so beat it, nerds, There's no follow-ups to the Bible, like, and I wouldn't even know what to say. I know how it ends, so, Dumbledore dies. But that's a spoiler, and I apologize. I buy self-help books, that's what I do. I don't really read them. I'll read like one page, and I'm like, I got it, and then I'll put it back on the shelf and continue living my life destructively. I went to Subway the other day, because I'm a foodie, and I was walking up, and this guy was coming out, and he held the door for me, and I was like, oh, thank you, and he was like, stay beautiful, and I was just like, is that a threat? Like, what am I supposed to do? What if I don't? Will I have to open doors for myself? They're so heavy. It's like, what did he mean by that? Stay beautiful. Do I have to be beautiful to go to Subway? This isn't Quiznos, sir. Like, I don't need to wear my Sunday's best. It's weird being 30. I'm like starting to think about maybe having kids. I think I missed the boat though. I think the best time to have kids is in your teens, and that's far behind me. I really do. I'm busy now, I'm really busy. But what was I doing in high school? Like homework? Not really. I could have squeezed one out. I had time. I had so much time. All I did was watch Saved by the Bell reruns and eat cereal. I could have done it. And it's such a good time to do it because you live with your mom. She can help out, right? Hell, you could just hand it off to her and be like, here, try again, and pass it off, yeah. Clearly you didn't do so well the first time, right? Since I'm 15 and just had a baby, yeah. Teach me how to drive. I think it's so smart. I don't know, I'll probably have a kid like a little bit later, 40s or something. So I'll probably do a surrogacy, because the older you get as a woman, the higher the risk that you won't get your body back, and that's so important. This is how dumb I am. I just learned that with a surrogacy, you can give your egg to a girl and it'll come out looking like you. I didn't know that. I thought it had to look like Juno or whoever. Like, I didn't know. I'm like, it comes out looking like you? Why wouldn't I do that? That's a no-brainer. That'd be like if someone to me was like, hey, do you want me to make you a pizza? I'd be like, no, I'm gonna make it myself. And they're like, are you sure? Because if you make it yourself, it's gonna be really difficult. It'll taste the same as if I make it, and also your vagina will be ruined. So I'd be like, please make my pizza for me. That sounds terrible. I understand the benefits of having your own. I get it, like bonding and shit. But it's like, I see the one benefit is you get to like hold it over their head forever. Like you can be like, clean your room. I carried you for 9 months. When my mom said that though, it never worked on me. I was always like, stop reminding me I was in there for that long. Like I know how much you drink and it concerns me. You've never taken a weekend off that I can remember. I doubt you went 9 months. I can do the math, but barely because you drank while you were pregnant with me. I don't know. The thing is, you have to have a good reason if you do a surrogacy, because people are gonna ask. So here's what I'm gonna go with. If someone's like, why are you doing a surrogacy? I'm just gonna go like, okay, well, I wasn't gonna say anything, but since you asked, my vagina's too small for a baby. It's so tight in there. I have TPS, which is tight pussy syndrome, and I don't know, I know. Pussy's in the title, it seems weird, but when it's this small, it's called a pussy. I didn't make that up, and so if you could just like tell everyone, that would be great. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you guys very much, you were great.